guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a tutorial on how I got this look here, which I am thinking for Valentine's Day. You definitely don't have to wear this for Valentine's Day. I think it would be pretty for any time. I did primarily use the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I haven't used this in a while, but I thought this would be a great palette to use, so kept it really simple. Yeah, just thought I'd share with you guys what I thought would be a great look for Valentine's Day. I am at my parents' house for the weekend, like I told you guys in my get to know me video, which I will have linked down below if you haven't watched it yet. I work full time, so the weekends are the only time that I can actually film, and I came to Grand Rapids to visit my family, so I had to work with what I got. So I'm in their guest bedroom filming, so I will be back hopefully next weekend to be in my bedroom filming, but this is how it is. And if I seem kind of off, I just feel off because I'm not in my normal setting, so I apologize, but I hope you guys really like this look. If you try to recreate it, please tag me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. I will leave all that information down below. I want to see how you guys did. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so let's get into doing this. So I'm going to start off with priming my eyes with the Lorac Eye Primer. I got this with my Lorac Pro palette, so I use this to travel with. I actually really like it. However, I think the e.l.f. primer for $2 is just good enough. So I probably will not purchase a full size, but I'm going to use it for traveling. And so I'm going to go in and we're going to prime our eyes first. This is going to help our eyeshadow stay for all day long. Let that sit for a minute. I have to use two primers. One, this is going to help set my eyeshadow, and then I actually go in with the M.A.C paint pot in soft ochre because I do have very translucent skin, so my veins do show through, and I want to cover those up. So I'm going to go in with M.A.C paint pot in soft ochre. If you are more of a cool tone, you know, if you have pinky undertones, I would definitely try the Painterly. It has a pink undertone. Soft ochre is definitely more of a yellow undertone. So just take a little bit on my ring finger and I'm going to just apply that. I don't apply a ton just because I already have the Lorac primer on, but I just like to use this just as a cancellation for a little bit of those veins, because we do not want those showing through at all. That ain't pretty, right? I'm going to start off using this one here, which is called Limit, and I'm going to take a Sigma E40 brush and I'm just going to apply that to my crease area. This is a transition color, so it doesn't need to be perfect, and we're just going to take that all the way around, blend it up to the brow bone, come down to the lid a little bit, just blend it all over. I'm going to go in with the Sigma E25 brush. I'm going to go in with Nooner right here. And for this one, I'm going to stick to my crease and then a little bit on the outer edges. So we're going to take it, we're going to put it in the crease and go back and forth just to deepen that up. And then I'm also going to bring that down to the outer corner, really deepening that up. Using the same brush, but I am going to spray it with a little bit of Fix Plus. I get it a little bit damp. Just I feel like with this palette, the colors aren't as pigmented as the other ones. I don't know what it is. I feel like I have to use a lot more like Fix Plus when I'm doing these ones. So with this one, I'm going to go in with this color here, which is called Buzz, and we're going to put that in the outer corner with the Sigma E25 brush. And with this, I am just kind of patting it in to the outer corner. Going in with the only color that is not in the Naked 3 palette is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and this is an Amber Crush. I absolutely love this color. I think these are amazing little pods. They last a long time and they're beautiful on the eye. I'm going to use my ring finger to apply it. I've tried using a brush, it just doesn't work as good. And I'm applying that to the middle of my eye. It's just such a pretty color. There's a lot of times I'll just put this on my lid with a little bit of pink in the crease, like Lemon or Nooner, and it looks so pretty. After that, I'm going to go in with my M.A.C, oh gosh, what number is this? 233, I think. It looks like this. And I'm gonna go in with Burnout. And then I'm gonna go over top of that with Dust. So we're gonna start with Burnout. And we're gonna put that in the inner corner. So that was Burnout. Now I'm gonna go in with Dust. Then I'm just gonna take a nice big fluffy brush. It does not have any makeup on it, and I'm just going to kind of buff everything together. I want it to be nice and blended. So after that, I'm gonna tight line the top of my eye. This is by IT Cosmetics. It's the No Tug Waterproof Gel Liner. This stuff is awesome. Kind of expensive. Okay guys, so let's work on the face. I am going to go in with Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. This is in Hydrating and Pore Minimizing. Never used it before, so let's check it out. I will have this in my next video of my drugstore haul, so you'll have to check it out. Doesn't have any kind of crazy smell, so that's good. Alright, gonna go in and I'm priming my areas that do tend to get dry, which is my T-zone. This is oil free. Take a little bit more. And I'm just gonna kind of spread it all over the face, whatever's left over. It says it's pore minimizing, so we'll see if that is the case. I'm gonna go in with the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This is by far one of my favorite foundations. And we're just gonna push that on. I just really want this look to look whimsical and light and soft and pretty, because that's what you want to feel on Valentine's Day, is pretty, right? You guys got any plans for Valentine's Day? Anything fun? I don't. Andrew and I aren't big on celebrating, you know, holidays like that. We'll probably just hang out at the house. Maybe order pizza. Watch Netflix. Nothing crazy. And then for concealer, I am going to use the M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer, and I am in the color NC20. Just take my finger and just kind of put it on underneath my eyes, nothing fancy. Boom, boom, boom. And then I just take a little bit on my chin, on my forehead, the nose, upper lip with the Beauty Blender. Blend it all out. And for setting, I also just got this at the drugstore. It's the Wet n Wild Contour Palette, and this one's the Dolce de Leche. Kind of curious to see how this is going to work. And I'm going to take the Taper Face F25 by Sigma to do that. I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. And because my under eyes like to crease, I like to take the sponge one more time. Go under it, keep your eyes wide open, and set. Then I'm going to use that same lighter color and just set everything else. going back to the eyes. So with that, I am going to do my eyebrows. Now I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Use the spoolie side first to comb it through. And I'm going to go in and draw them. And I like to go in with a little bit of the Gimme Brow by Benefit just to help set my eyebrows in place. And this is in the taupe, I think, the light medium. And then I'll go back one more time with the spoolie side of the Anastasia Brow Wiz just to make sure everything is nice and neat. Let's finish up these eyes. So, what brush is this? This is the Sigma E60 brush. I'm going to take Strange, which is the lightest color here, and we're going to put that on underneath our brow. And then going back in with our IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in black, we're going to line our lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with Limit, and we're going to just blend out our bottom lash line here. I'm going to go with Nooner. Then I'm going to go in with Buzz, and Buzz I'm going to just stick to the outer corner, kind of mimicking what we did on the top here. I'm going to use the brush, I'm going to go into that amber brush, put that in the center. So I'm going to go in with the Sigma E30 brush. I'm going to go in with the color Burnout, which is right here, and I'm going to do that on the inner corner. And lastly, you just go in Strange, and as well the inner corner. Okay, next is the lashes, because girl, we need some lashes. So for this look, because I like it to be whimsical, I'm going to go in with the Ardell Wispies. This is like my favorite brand of lashes. I think they're really great for how much they cost. You know, at Target I think they're like $3.50 a pack, and you can use them again. You can't use them again like you can like the Velour brand or any of those higher ones that are more money. But you can probably get 2 or 3 wears out of them if you know, take them off and clean them properly. Alright, so I got my eyelashes on, and now I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara on the upper lid and then as well as the lower lid. And I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger is Blacker. Once again, since I'm at my parents', I brought my travel size stuff just so it took up less room. But I actually do really like this mascara. So I'm just adding a little bit here to the roots of my lashes. And I'm going to go in with my bottom ones. I'm going to do a little bit of bronzing. I don't think I'm going to do very much contouring. Going in with the Wet n Wild, and I'm going to use this color here. Start with the forehead. And I'm kind of contouring yet bronzing, if that makes sense. I'm kind of keeping it underneath that cheekbone, but I'm not having it be, you know, super precise. I'm going to take whatever's left over on my brush and do underneath my chin and jawline. Done. And it's Wet n Wild Color Icon in the color Rose Champagne. I got this, I think it was like $2.99. I just thought it was a really pretty color. I'm going to go in with the M.A.C. It's a stippling brush. The reason I'm going in with a stippling brush and not like a blush brush is I want to keep it really nice and soft, and a stippling brush will definitely do that for you. Blush on. I'm going to go in, this is one of my favorite highlights. This is by The Balm. It's Mary Luminizer. It's not crazy expensive and it's super pretty. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques setting brush, and we're going to highlight. I love this brush for highlight. I think it's perfect size, super soft, and super inexpensive. So, and we're going to take a little bit on the forehead, down the nose, get a little bit on the upper lip action, the chin. See that? That's what we like. Next is our lips, and I'm going to use the Rimmel You know, this is the rimmel. And this is called East End Snob. It's just a nice pretty pink color. I think it's rimmel again. It's the Kate lipstick, and this is in the number 8. It's just like such a pretty neutral kind of color. And I don't want a matte lip, so I'm going to go in with one more product. I know, it's a lot, but it is what it is. And this is by L'Oreal, and this is number 500 Malto Mauve. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the lips as well, just to give it a nice plump look. And there you have it. There's our look. We're going to set it with some Fix Plus. Love Fix Plus.